Hey, good afternoon. Normally it's morning when Paul and I are doing this, but it's afternoon right now. A beautiful sunshiny afternoon. Can you believe it? Here we are, about a week away from Christmas, and there's no snow on the ground. Geez, I'm knocking on wood. I'm knocking on wood because that's okay. Every now and then we can have a brown Christmas, and I know kids, you like going out doing things in the snow and stuff like that, but you got to think of old people like me, so that we don't have to go out and blow snow and shovel and things like that. But I hope that this season is treating you kindly, kids. I hope that you've enjoyed this fall in school. I know you're probably waiting for a Christmas break as well, and I hope you just have a great one. I want to talk for just a couple of minutes this afternoon about not only our worship service schedule for Christmas, but kind of beyond as well. As you know, this Sunday will be the fourth Sunday of the season of Advent, so the season of Advent will be done this Sunday. And then the following Thursday is Christmas Eve. That's right, isn't it? Good. I'm talking to Paul because sometimes I just don't remember things.
Well, I think you're right on
And
that,
Paul believes that I'm right as well. So
which isn't saying much.
so we're going to go with that. And I've just looked at the calendar, and that says the same thing. So we're great. No, we did know that. But Christmas Eve worship service is this coming Thursday evening, not tomorrow, but a week from tomorrow, December 24th. We have two worship services. The first one is at 4 p.m. The second one is at 5:30 p.m. I believe most of you by now have made a decision and have signed up for either one or the other. We're hoping that you'll kind of keep to what you signed up for, but we'll be able to make some arrangements and changes like that too. So we're going to have two live worship services to give you an opportunity to share with neighbors and friends and family the joy of Christmas. That's going to be again 4 p.m. and 5:30 p.m. on Christmas Eve. We are going to also do something special, and I want to thank Paul for all the work that he's going to be doing in this. But on Christmas Eve, you will be able to tune in via our website, the YouTube. You'll be able to tune in to a very special Christmas Eve worship service here from Christ Lutheran Church that we are going to videotape solely for you. There's a couple of special things that I'm hoping that some of you who are not going to be here with us on Christmas Eve, but will be tuning in on this very special Christmas Eve worship service. At one point in time, we have a candlelight ceremony. Maybe what you can do this year is, if you're watching around the living room or something, get a few candles. And when we have that candlelight portion of our worship service online, and you're watching it with us, you can light your own candle. We're going to put this as though you are in the sanctuary with us, and we're all together on this. That's probably going to be loaded up maybe the day before Christmas Eve, but on Christmas Eve, we hope that whatever time your family wants to, whether it's before you open up all the gifts and things like that, and before you eat, or maybe afterwards, but at your convenience as a family, you can join us for that Christmas Eve worship service online. And then Christmas morning, join us again, because we're going to have kind of a special Christmas morning worship service for you. We are going to show highlights, if not most of it, from the 2019 Sunday School Christmas program. What a delight and an opportunity for you to be able to sit on Christmas morning, opening up your gifts or doing whatever you want to do, and then watching that. And then there'll be a special little Christmas message as well. So a lot of opportunities to join us for worship on Christmas Eve, whether it's in person or whether it's online. And then I want to talk a little bit about next year. Isn't this terrible? We're already talking about 2021. Our church council met earlier this week, and the church council made a decision that was a tough decision to make, but I think probably a good one. That the church council decided that we are going to go with online worship for the month of January. there was a number of reasons for that conversation. One is the fact that COVID aside and everything like that, January is kind of a crappy month weather-wise. I don't know if I can say that, and I hope we don't get flagged on YouTube or something. But January is not a very fun month weather-wise around this neck of the woods. And so, we're thinking about the weather. We're thinking about the fact that, we are going to get snow one of these days. We're thinking about all those things. So the council has made a decision that for the month of January, our worship will be online. We'll do it like we did, a good portion of last year from March, April, May, June. You guys know the drill on that. We'll be talking to you more about that. We'll continue to do these midweek things and get information out. But for now, I hope that you guys have just a great holiday season, that you've made your preparations, and may God bless and keep you. And some way or another, I'll see you on Christmas Eve or Christmas morning. Take care.